Okay, here we go. Hello, Dr. Van Dorn. Kenneth Jones here. This is for section 3.3, section 3 for week 3. In response to part 1 of the assignment for the video, God Grew Tired of Us. I just completed watching it again. I actually watched it in the first week. I had heard about the Lost Boys. I have a slight recollection of, I guess it was back in 1987 when they first became known to the United Nations. Um, in response to the question, has the church addressed immigration as a political topic or as an area of human need? I would be inclined to say both. Uh, I think the dominant answer would be as a human need at this point. However, the reason that I would say that they have looked at it as a political issue is because of the fact that they haven't done any more than what they've done. In other words, they've left it up to the politicians, which, in my humble opinion, has done a very poor job of dealing with it. This country was built by immigrants. In fact, your ancestors and my ancestors, unless you're Native American, were immigrants. Some came willingly, some came by force, but we were all immigrants. Um, the politicians in this day have decided that immigrants are undesirable in many cases, and of course, I don't agree with that. Um, the church has stepped up and they have taken some humanitarian steps. Uh, the first thing that comes to mind is the, what do they call them, sanctuary cities. I believe California has a few sanctuary cities where immigrants can come. There are churches where immigrants can go. As a matter of fact, if I recollect correctly, there are some churches that are safe havens where the people can come. And there's actually, now that I think about it, I've heard about some churches where there are people actually living in these churches because they're afraid to come outside. Because if they do, they're afraid that they may be deported because, of course, they're what's considered illegal aliens. I don't subscribe to that term either. I think illegal immigrants would probably be a better term, seeing as though most of them, or a lot of them, came here on a visa, and when it was over, they didn't go back. The pursuit of happiness in America. And part of our reading and the cultural intelligence. Livermore, one of the things that he said in here was We make the mistake of thinking that everybody want to come to America, which isn't so. Anyway, there's another question. How has, no, to what extent has the church involvement been appropriate? Well, of course, the appropriation would come in as far as the fact that they're doing the humanitarian thing, they're doing the Christ thing by showing compassion. That is something that all of us as Christians should be doing, is showing compassion. It looks like I've gone over 5 minutes. Anyway, thank you. God bless and take care.